Okay, now it's time for news and culture. What have you heard? Where we get into the news and culture stories of the week. I am actually going to go first. I guess you guys have all heard that a certain man's left their job.
Yes.
Man like Boris.
Man like Boris has left his job. Man like Boris. Has he really left his job though?
No, he's left, but he's still going to be in.
Yeah.
He said he's sticking around to October.
October.
Yeah.
That's what he's trying to say.
But they're going to let him stay till October.
They need to get a new leader.
Yeah.
No.
He's not allowed. He's got to go. But
Yeah.
you know the way that they're set up with this dictator thing. And...
What he can do is rerun.
Okay.
So he can cut. But is he going to do that? I don't think he's going to do
I
that.
think
But
he's
he
gonna do that
could.
too.
Basically, there's no legislation where he could leave and then be like, "Oh my God, my party needs me," and rerun again. He could do that.
What did you not watch his resignation speech?
Yeah,
Or his
I did,
He was
actually.
rude. Man said, man was like, "Oh well, you lot." Okay, he was unapologetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Okay,
He was
when
like,
someone's
I done the job. And like, you
no
guys
accountability. That was
Yeah.
the worst.
you guys are unhappy. But this is the same man that impregnated his hairdresser and shipped her to Canada, is it not? His
I've not heard of
hairdresser.
this one. What?
This is a
Yeah.
new child now, isn't it?
Apparently,
Yeah.
yeah.
What, an 8?
A hairdresser
No,
that
no.
is not doing his hair, but he's sleeping with the prime minister.
That's why they're not doing that. They're
Exactly.
fucking
I didn't hear
Preoccupied.
about this. So
Yeah.
this is a new baby that's
Allegedly.
underway. Okay, allegedly a new baby is underway by Boris,
Yeah.
and he shipped the baby
Well,
mother.
she's gone to Canada.
Wow.
Yeah.
So my question was to all of this, yeah. So, whilst we were talking about who would be the UK's first black prime minister, we overlooked the possibility that could be a brown prime minister. And there are a whole bunch of candidates, majority South Asian. I think there's one black candidate. That's Kemi Badenoch. We've talked about Kemi Badenoch.
Oh, okay.
She's potentially in the runnings, yeah.
Yeah.
So these, I'm going to try and get through these quickly. We've got Kemi Badenoch, who
that's why people are posting her.
yes. So she's I don't know where she's from.
Nigeria, no?
Kemi, I could assume. I mean,
Yeah, she's most likely.
I'm sorry.
I know, it's so annoying.
So glad it's not the other one, the Ghanaian who's got my
So
whole name.
annoying.
What's that one that's got my whole name?
No,
What, Nana Akuya?
Yeah, it's so upsetting.
not this time.
What
Sorry.
What happened?
We're not in solidarity with her.
No, not at all. So
No.
Kemi,
Yeah.
she's best known for having a war on woke, and she's got 11 backers if she was to put her name in the running.
Really?
Yeah, so there's a lot more stuff. There's an article in the Guardian. We'll put it in the comments when we finish the show. You've got Suella Braverman, who's from Goa, I think. And she's an attorney general. She wants to get rid of all the woke rubbish. She's got 9 backers. So we can see where we're going here. Rehman Chisti, I don't know where he's from. He's a foreign office. What was it?
Very diverse.
Third tier foreign office minister. He's got no backers at the moment. Apparently, he's got no backers. Mate. The other person of colour is Sajid Javid, best known for being a former chancellor and health secretary with a penchant for a power stance, and he resigned recently before Boris finally went. He's got 8 backers. We got who else? We got that's of colour.
Rishi?
We got Rishi Sunak.
Yeah.
He's a super rich former chancellor who wears expensive flip-flops, according to this article in Guardian. And he gave us all half-price Nando's. I think we all appreciate that one thing. He's got 32 backers.
I think he's in a good running. What about Preeti?
She hasn't put her hat in the ring yet.
But you're taking a long time.
Because I've got to go through the...
You don't have to.
I do have to give you all the
want
brown
to.
ones. Nadim Zahawi. Zahawi?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Zahawi.
Zahawi.
Thank you. He is a smooth operating education secretary, and he's got 10 backers. So right now it's Rishi, and then Pretty, as they said, she was supposed to announce today, but
Is she?
hasn't. She hasn't.
She hasn't.
She
Did you
hasn't.
not see the tweet when someone was like, "Pretty, I keep refreshing your account to see your resignation." That was going on.
She residing.
So of all the browns and the one black, who do you think will be less traitorous to us?
I have no knowledge of. I'm not into.
The only person I know, obviously, is Rishi.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from that, I don't know who anyone else is.
Seriously.
Sajid.
Yeah.
Sajid.
Who's he again?
He's
As in,
See if I
what's
have my
his position
documents
before?
up. Wait.
Politics isn't my
Savage.
No, it's fine because do you know what?
Was he the
You're
chance?
free.
No,
No, that was
health secretary.
I think he was health.
Is he one of the
Okay,
two
so
men who
Sajid
resigned
Javid
Yeah.
Was what?
being a former chancellor and health
Chancellor-
secretary.
Yeah, but
One
his
short-
last role was health
Was
secretary.
health
So one of the most
Yeah.
experienced runners, Javid has
Yeah.
made a hard return back to his styling as a low-tax, low-spend Tory, following a brief infatuation with higher spending on health and social care.
A brief
whilst he was
infatuation.
health
Get out of
secretary.
here.
Which one of the two is more white appearing?
It might be Rishi. He's got 32
Rishi.
backers.
Rishi probably, because of his wealth, probably fits into that circle more.
Yeah, he's very
Do you know
rich.
what I mean?
His
And
missus is
actually,
rich.
A billionaire.
people they like him, don't they?
Yeah.
Like,
Why is
I
his
think they
wife
find it.
really rich? Is that property?
Something like that. Oh, did he just sign all his stuff over to her? There was a bit of signing over
Yeah, but
businesses.
but they did pay
Was
their
she-
taxes though.
Okay.
Yeah, so they got called out.
Charlie,
His wife-
Sade's back in.
No. I just know facts. His wife got called out for not paying taxes.
Yes.
And then he put his hands up like, okay, yeah, that's just the system, but we'll pay it. And she did.
I should pay
Do you know
this.
what I mean?
Question, why aren't black women supporting a fellow black woman?
What, Kemi?
Break it down.
No,
Kemi don't
because
like us.
Kemi
Why?
don't like us. She's
Kemi?
not all skin folk
Our
are kinfolk.
kinfolk.
Kemi is
Ooh, I
so.
like that one.
Kemi is
Listen,
anti-black.
listen. A fierce defender when the government faced criticism over the controversial Commission on Race and Ethnic Disparities report that basically said there is really not that much racism in
Yes,
the UK.
basically.
She may
No,
have
she said,
Yeah, she was one of them.
She's one of the people that was like, nah, man, you guys are you woke people. A lieutenant in the so-called war on woke, despite her relatively short career, Badenoch argues that the UK is falsely criticised as oppressive to minorities and immoral because it enforces its own
This is who you want us to
borders.
support.
She has not shied away from full-throated participation in the culture wars. And she does not like identity politics. She wants us all to stop trying to identify to who we are.
Yeah.
he's a coon.
Yeah.
Basically.
Basically.
Allegedly.
Yeah, she's a C word, is what we say over here.
And not the NT word. The oon word. The oon. The oon.
No, she's all the
Allegedly.
C word. She's that as
She
well.
I'm
is.
assuming she grew up, privileged.
Most
middle
probably.
class, upper class background.
Yes.
Really.
She came,
No, because I know all.
Huh?
came here when she was 16. She was brought up in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Is her
So-
dad a politician or something? Like what's?
I think they're well off.
Why does she have these views?
But this is the thing. We talk about this on the show
Why don't
before.
she?
Like back home, a lot of the country, a lot of people are they're more right.
Yeah.
Swaying,
Like
do you know
very
what I mean?
conservative.
They're very conservative. They're not very liberal. It's just that we, because we're like first generation, second generation, we're quite liberal because of where we live and our upbringing and how much diversity that we're around and stuff. So it's just like, to me, it seems like you're coming from a very conservative mindset and trying to apply that here, where really and truly, and your experience is different to our experience.
Yeah.
So shut up.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Very
Shut up, girl.
rose-tinted glasses. So,
Yeah.
like I said, any of the browns and the black, is there anyone?
Who could win?
No. Well, win, or who would you like, okay, have a little bit of faith in? Can you even say that?
I don't think that's the right question.
Ask it.
Oh, okay.
The question of
Tell me
who
that.
could win, I think it could be Rishi. He could win, but this country's way too racist to have.
That's what I'm saying. It's not happening. It's
I'm
not
not
happening.
gonna-
I think
like-
it's going to be
it's
Dominic
racist.
Raab.
But I wouldn't be surprised if an Asian white, sorry, if
You got it right there.
if Rishi or what's up again, him Sue.
Savage.
Sajid
Sajid.
Javid.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
be surprised if one of those two won. If I'm honest.
So, how about this? A guy called Tomiwa Owolade, he wrote in the New Statesman, "It's absurd to say the Conservative Party isn't ready for a non-white leader. The suggestion that ethnic minority Tories have betrayed their identity is its own form of racism.
Oh, shut
Is its
up.
own form of racism."
But you know, that's how racism moves, though. Like racism always like catches up on itself. It's always pivoting. So as soon as we think, oh, this is what racism is, then it throws in, no, it can't be racist because it's got a brown and a black face oppressing
Yeah.
people. That's still racism. They can still be racist, and they are. This is what it's one of the most diverse cabinets that they've ever had. All of those people are racist. It's like Preeti will lock all of us up. She's coming for
Yeah.
us. It won't be long. 10 years time, they're going to take our passport. When we try and get it renewed, they're going to be like, no,
you can't.
you can't. Like prove this, prove that, and then
that your parents were born here.
they'll
Right.
ship us. And it's cool. It's fine. I'd actually gladly go, but pay me 100,000 and I'll go.
Honestly,
all I'm after.
more than that. to be
No, I'm
fair.
gonna need more than
I'll
that.
take 100,000, guys.
Oh,
Really?
well,
No,
every 6
I'm gonna need
months.
more than that.
No, they can pay me.
rolling,
They can
rolling.
pay me
for
to leave.
emotional damage.
Yeah, rolling.
You
How
need
much,
more.
How much could they pay you to leave, guys?
I'm not gonna lie, I'll go for even less because Africa's my home.
What answers?
So,
Yeah.
legitimately.
Gina
For
Black and
me, no, but like, come on, I just did 4 months in Ghana.
Yeah.
So for me, it's you don't have to pay me to leave. I can be glad.
Okay.
No,
I feel you.
Take some money. Get your taxes back at least.
What you?
is this like a one-off payment or?
You set your
terms.
We're gonna put it back to the.
Oh.
We're lobbying at this point.
I want to shoot for the stars.
Yeah, what you
I
want, sir?
want a monthly installment of £100,000
Okay, I get
for
that.
life.
Life. For life.
Yeah, life.
I think it's that.
100k.
Okay.
You do that and then they put a time on in your life.
We're around for 5 years. Where's your sister?
You go ahead.
Auntie Shads.
How
How
much?
much?
Oh, mate.
To leave you, you can't come back at all. No more waitress.
No, I don't even do Waitrose. Marks and Spencer's.
No more Marks and Spencer's.
No more convenience. That's the main thing that I would struggle with. Convenience and I'm not gonna lie, unfortunately, I love my country, but just continuous electricity.
Generator.
Oh, well.
Yeah, but still,
Get a generator.
mate.
With the money they give you, you could get a generator.
Exactly.
I don't know. It would have to be a lot. I couldn't even put a figure on it. I hate being in that kind of position, but I just don't. I don't know.
You know they're gonna chuck us out, yeah. So
I know.
You better
And they're
start.
going to do it at the hands of a brown or a black.
Wait. Do you not think this is actually going to happen?
Yes.
Yes. Just get your stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
No, do you think
surprised.
it's actually going to happen?
And we would have
be
thought they could
surprised.
do it to Windrush. Who
Yeah.
would have thought they could do
They're
it to that
doing it.
generation? So
She's an ethnic minority herself.
Hey,
She's playing
what? Please. Oh,
Exactly, but she's still doing
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
She's shipping people to
Well, I swear we've got
Rwanda.
an episode called Pretty Patel, innit?
yeah.
The fact that an ethnic minority is the face of immigration is
Yes.
appalling.
So you can't trust her.
You can't
You can't trust
her.
them
First and foremost.
in
She
general.
smiles in the face of
Yeah.
the minorities.
This is why
Her
she
smile.
might be prime minister.
She's not going to be that. They don't like her.
Not being rude, yeah, but you know what I really wish would happen here? Like, something gets really close to home for her. As in,
Yes.
like, a sister,
Nah,
a
she don't
mom.
care.
No,
She won't
I want
care.
it.
She won't care.
I want it to happen, but it won't go.
I want something to like rattle her,
Yeah.
like a life and death kind of situation and scenario, where she has like a wake up call.
Yep.
Because you see people like that. I always think, how do you sleep at night? Or like, where's the confusion? Because when you look in the mirror, sis, you're not white. Like I find it so absurd.
It's mad.
What she needs is a Christmas Carol situation. It's never going to happen otherwise.
No, it's not
Free
gonna
Ghost
happen.
needs to visit her.
Well, like she has a near death experience and then
She's
comes.
got- with a
Something
Christmas
has
past, Christmas present, Christmas future.
Oh, wow.
It's all gone crazy in here.
Live
pass the
action.
tissue.
Tissue, please.
My whole friggin'
Clean up on aisle 6.